I am going to quickly demo the new object auto alignment feature in Lightform Creator. This allows you to use your own reference image to auto align to. And the way to get into a reference image project is to change the file type, the project type, from standard to auto align object. Then you can upload your image. So I've taken this picture of this artwork in my home, which you can see here, and I've edited it to remove the background. It's important that the picture is only of the flat part of the scene and not of anything in the background that could potentially get detected as features and left in the reference image. This could mess up your matching, so I recommend using a photo editing software to crop out your image. There's an example of how to do this on the guide using freephototool.com. So this was my initial image, and this is my edited image that doesn't have the background in it. It's just a flat image. So I am going to import that reference image and create my project. And then I will select my device and click continue to scan. So the main difference for this type of project is that the scan data will start out as a reference image. So here, now that you've selected your device, you can take a scan. The main piece of notation to really pay attention to is this draw a mask around your object of interest note. You want to try to get that as close to the flat surface as possible before you scan. So I'm going to go like so and click scan. This does a planar scan and a quick alignment. The process takes about 30 seconds. And then when it's done aligning, it takes you to the control page to correct the alignment if needed, or just viewing and seeing how well the alignment worked. So let's give that a moment. All right, and as you can see here, it did line up with my image pretty well. And on this manual alignment page, it gives you these 4 points of the alignment. It's hard to tell, but it is projecting the reference image back over the actual piece of art. If it looks fine, you can leave the page and go straight to designing your project. Otherwise, you can adjust the alignment manually using these points or nudge them. I think it's great, so I'm going to go ahead and start to work on my project. So now if I go to design, you'll see that the reference image is actually my scan image. So now I can add content to this as I would any other project, but there won't be any disparity data. This uses the color data. All right, so now I am going to insert an effect to show you how it uses the scan image to align the points. All right, so I'm going to use digital fade. As you can see, that is lined up. I'm going to preview that on my actual artwork, and you can see it is aligned. I'm going to go ahead and publish that. So now this acts as a normal project, just as any other would. However, it does have the added benefits of auto alignment. So now that I have a reference image project, if I say move this piece of art to another location or move my projector farther back or at a different angle, the next time I open this project, if I take one more scan, it will auto align back to the image, and I can publish the project in the new location. So that is really helpful if you know you're going to be working on an image image or on, say, a logo or a piece of art, and you want to pre-make a project for it and have it always be the same no matter where you go next, you would just need to go through the steps to take a new planer scan and align the project. You could also just go straight to the manual alignment page. Say I'm in a new location and it's farther away, I can just adjust these points accordingly to match up to the art. But if you want it to be as accurate as possible, I recommend taking one more scan, and then the content will auto-align to that scan.